Yeah, look. What have I done? Hi guys, it's Ali. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I've got some new Fenty Beauty products that have just released. So if you want to see what I picked up and what I think, then go ahead and keep on watching. Before we get into these products, can we just appreciate that I'm literally taking one for the team with one of these products, because I think I'm going against my better judgment by using it. I don't think from opening it, I have had a sneaky peek that I'm gonna like this product, but I'm literally doing it for all of you watching right now because I don't know, something about this palette just told me to run. It was like, no, run for the hills. But I said, okay, someone out of my subscriber list will be waiting for my opinion on this palette. Well, I'm hoping one of you, someone out there, is. So I am going to provide it. I am going to use this palette and we're going to see what we can work with. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys all of the products that I picked up. There were 6 that launched. I picked up 5 of the 6 just because I didn't need the brown fly liner. It wasn't something that I was missing from my collection. So the things that I did end up picking up were the eyeshadow palette, which cost £36 UK, $48 US. The Diamond Bomb sort of, I don't even know, because they never really ever call it a highlighter. They don't explicitly say, but I use it as a highlighter. So the Diamond Bomb palette, which was £34 and I believe 42 US dollars. And then I went and picked up all 3 of the new Gloss Bomb Heat shades. So we have Fussy, Fenty Glow and Hot Chocolate. Yes, Fenty Glow is back, and she is back with a vengeance because Fenty Glow is featured in all 3 of these products. I'll get into all of that when I do each product, but listen, I get that Fenty Glow is like a flagship shade for Fenty, but I am tired. I'm tired. I am tired. I'm going to start with the eyes. So this is the packaging for the eyeshadow palette, and it's basically just the snap shadows but elongated. So this is what it looks like on the outside, and then on the back here there's like the shade map thingy that tells you the name of all the shades. And something really cool that I discovered is that you can actually connect the smaller snap shadows to this long one. So this is number 4 that I've got, and you literally just snap it on like you would any other one. And then I've got number 3 here as well, and this one also snaps on there. So now I have got 24 shadows in this compact little unit and I love it. Now I'm going to show you guys the inside of the new palette. So this is the color stories. This is the Fussy quad, then we've got a Fenty Glow quad and a Hot Chocolate quad. So as you can see, this palette is a mix and match of mattes and shimmers. Each quad has 2 mattes and 2 shimmers, but if you guys know me, then you can see that there are a lot of chalky, ashy looking shades in here. Like, I feel like Hot Chocolate is the only safe quad, barely. I'm terrified, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm looking at this palette and I feel like there aren't that many shades in here that I would use. All of the shimmers look okay. I'm a shimmer fan. I love any kind of shimmer. I will put it on. But these matte shades, these beige shades, well, I'm gonna swatch the entire palette, but I'm gonna separate it into 2. So I will swatch the mattes and the shimmers separately, just so you guys can see them, you know, like that. What is going on? Why okay, I've literally, there's no, I actually just have to laugh. I have to laugh because otherwise I think I will actually break down. Look at those shades. What am I meant to do with shades like this? Like, just tell me. So these are the matte shades and I'm disappointed in them, I'm not gonna lie. When I look at this, I look at it and I see that there's not a lot that I can do with it. I think a lot of people have said this is sort of like a soft glam type palette, but I don't know. I'm gonna try to use the light shades just to see what happens and just so you guys can see it, because typically if I've got a palette and it has got those lighter shades, I do sort of run away from them and I use the shades that I like and I'm more familiar with. But I'm gonna get out of my comfort zone and I'm gonna try some new shades. But we're gonna try the shimmers now, which I think are gonna be a bit more promising. So these are all of our shimmers and here are all of our mattes. Leave a comment in the comment section down below. Let me know what you think of the swatches. I am low-key, high-key terrified. So for the video, I will go ahead and do one eye using the Fussy Quad against my better judgment, but we'll see how it turns out and see what happens. I have serious questions about what is going on at the Fenty HQ right now, because I don't get it. I can't bring myself to go beige light just because I can already see what that's going to be giving. So I am going to go into the mauvey shade here, which is Rock and Rose. And we're just going to see what happens. Okay. Okay. You know what? This shade isn't that bad. I think this is actually a very, very pretty, like, pinky toned color. Okay, I don't mind that shade at all. So I am going to go into one of the other light shades. So I'll go into Cinnabar, which is this one right here, which is lighter than this one, because I want to really test these nudes. Oh Lord. Okay. Yeah, so this one's like a peach. Yeah, look. Look. What have I done? You know, I could have just stuck with Rock and Rose, because see, these beigey type colors, they don't do anything for me. They just add like this chalky, ashy kind of look. And I just, you know, it's not really, no. What do I do? What do I do with this? Look how, no. Guys, I don't like it. I think as a shade on its own independently, it looked okay to begin with, but now it's all over the lid. What am I meant to do with this? Now, maybe once I add the shimmer, it might do something, but it looks very dull right now. I think with the right outfit, maybe with like a white outfit, it might, I don't Okay, you know what, I'm just gonna jump straight into the shimmer, and I'm gonna use Fussy, which was the one that had like the magenta shift to it, and I'm using my finger. Okay, so there's not a lot of color payoff there at all, so I'm gonna try this. Is actually just disastrous. I'm gonna try and wet the shade with a setting spray and then applying the shade with a brush and see what happens. Yeah, this is just not going the way that I would have wanted. I'm sad. I am swiftly moving on to the other eye because I don't want this video to be 2 hours long. But this is the shade Nude Beach, which is a warmy brown shade. Okay, yeah, this is definitely more my speed. And this is from the Hot Chocolate Quad. is so much nicer than that pink side. Jeez. Okay, I like that a lot. I'm taking the deepest shade, which is it Get That Bread, and this is another matte. And I'm gonna try and just add it here to the corner. Like, this is just super quick eye looks now because I've spent so long talking about this palette that I don't want this to occupy the entire video. So I'm just gonna add it to the edge here to create some sort of dimension. It's gonna be really messy because I'm rushing now. I also think that's fine. I think it will be okay, even if it is slightly rushed. The lashes will save the look. The lashes will do what they need to do. That's just what we're gonna have to hope for. So I think I'll just start with the Fenty Glow Wet. Oh, you know what? No. I will show you guys what Fenty Glow looks like applied dry. So that is Fenty Glow. This shade applied a lot better than the Fussy shade. I am gonna wet it though just to see what it looks like. Okay. Yeah, this eye is turning out a lot nicer. So this side is done completely using the Fussy Quad, and this one is a blend of the Fenty Glow and the Hot Chocolate. And yeah, I'm definitely leaning more towards this because while this does look kind of pretty, that pink, that fussy shimmery shade is a nice shade. It's just not, see, it's just not doing, it's not doing it for me. No. I'm gonna finish the eyes off camera and then we can do the rest of the products in just a second. So the eyes are done, and I told you guys the lashes would come here and do magic because even now the eye doesn't look bad. This eye looks better, but it doesn't look bad. And if you're someone who's into these rosy pinky type tones, then you know it might work for you. But the matte shades for me, like the lighter matte shades, it's just a no-go because I just can't work with them. It just doesn't, it's not my cup of tea, you know. But now that everything's tied together, I don't hate it as much as I did before. But we're moving on to our next product now, which is the Diamond Bomb palette. So this is the packaging. Of course, my fingerprints are all over it already. Let's see if we can wipe it to get like an aesthetic. I'm trying to show you guys the packaging without revealing the state that my room is in. But yeah, as you guys can see, it's got this like mirror-like finish to it, and it's not quite silver. It's got a little bit of a pinky tinge to it, but yeah, it's very similar to the Fenty Glow mini diamond bomb that came in that Fenty Glow trio, which brings me to another irritation that I have with the launch of these products. So this is a diamond bomb palette, and it does have a Fenty Glow diamond bomb in it, which we already have. And for me, it's like you literally could have done something else. Like, I think the pink dragonfly shade would make an amazing diamond bomb. It has so much dimension to it. I don't need Fenty Glow again because this is already a product. This is not new, you know? With the other products like the eyeshadow palette and the glosses, fair enough. We don't have a Fenty Glow in the heat formula. I completely get it. We don't have a Fenty Glow eyeshadow, but we already have a Fenty Glow diamond bomb. It's not needed. To me, this product could have been released in sets, if anything. You know, a set of diamond bomb like palettes where we've got shades that we've already got, then we've got new ones that come out with new shades in it. Something like that. But Fenty Glow has made an appearance yet again. You know what? Let me not go on a run about Fenty Glow and show you guys what the product looks like on the inside. So these are the diamond bombs. So starting with the pink shade and going across, we've got the Fussy, then Fenty Glow is right there in the center, and then Hot Chocolate is on the end. If you guys know me, then you know that I live by my diamond bomb in Cognac Candy. And that Hot Chocolate shade She's looking like a real contender because it's the kind of shade that I love. I'm just going to show you what Cognac Candy looks like next to Hot Chocolate. So just by looking, I feel like that Hot Chocolate shade is going to be the shade that I gravitate towards the most. But let's go ahead and do some swatches. This is the shade Fussy. This product is so buttery. So I feel like Fussy is a little bit on the icy side. A bit more icy than I would have preferred. Then I'm going to swatch Fenty Glow, which, you know, is not a new shade to me. I have used it before. So this is the Fenty Glow Diamond Bomb. And I'm hoping that Hot Chocolate does not disappoint. Oh, I'm excited about this shade. I really, really am. Okay, let's see how she swatches. So this is Hot Chocolate. Look at that. Oh, wow. That is so pretty. Stop it. Stop it right now. I love the look of this. I'm obsessed. And just for fun, I've swatched Cognac Candy just underneath that Hot Chocolate shade. So Cognac Candy has a bit more of like a bronzy goldy tone to it, where Hot Chocolate is like, it's kind of like my skin, just with the shimmers in it. So if you don't know about the Diamond Bomb formula, it is very shimmery. Like, it's not, shimmery is the wrong word. I want to say glittery. It's more like, look, if you put this on your face, you are going to sparkle like a diamond. That is it. Okay? For this video, I'm not going to use the Fenty Glow Diamond Bomb because I already have a separate video on that shade. So I'll just link it in the description box down below, or I'll put a card or something over here that you guys can just go ahead and click on at your leisure, because I don't see the point in going into that. But what I am going to do is Hot Chocolate on this side and then Fussy on this side. Which one should I start off with? I think I'll start off with Fussy. And I don't have too many brushes, so I might have to go in with a finger application and hope for the best. Yeah, finger works fine. Okay, that's actually really nice. Especially with the eye as well. Like, you see, this is that side of my face. Okay. Yeah, that's not as icy looking. You know what? You know what? It's coming together. Even the mattes. Even the mattes that I was like, it's, you know, it's, we're bringing it back. Okay. But now it's time for the hot chocolate. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm literally way too excited about this. Okay. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the Fussy shade, but with the Hot Chocolate shade. Oh, that is so beautiful. Stop it right now. This one isn't as poppy as the Fussy shade, but good lord, is it beautiful. That is stunning. Oh wow. I feel like this might trump my Cognac Candy. It's got this like warm glow that I am obsessed with. This one is more like, pow, I'm here, I've arrived, I'm at the scene. And this one's like, I know you see me. Ah! Okay. Forgot to add that these are also products that can connect, just like that. So you can carry both of these at once if you really want to, but that also does mean that you can carry the Diamond Bombs with your favorite snap shadows as well. I feel like I was most excited about the Hot Chocolate Diamond Bomb and then the heat glosses. So we are going to go ahead and look at the glosses now. I am already wearing one of the heat glosses, and this is the one that I've already done a video on. So this is Hot Cherry. And these retail for £19 UK or $22 US. And there are now 4 shades in total, including this one. So we do have some nudie type shades that were released, of course, in the shades Fenty Glow, Fussy and Hot Chocolate. Like everything else that's been featured in this video, that's just the theme we're going for. I will go ahead and swatch the shades first and then show you how they look on the lips. So this is the Hot Cherry shade. And this is our red type shade. And next we've got Fussy, and this is just what it looks like in the tube. I'm still waiting for Fenty to release glosses that don't have this plumping effect, that just have the tinted color to them, because I think those would be amazing. Like, what can we call them? Gloss Bomb Sheer, maybe, you know. I feel like they will do it, and whatever they call it, I'm gonna pick it up because I've been waiting for this since the beginning. So yeah, back to this though. This is the shade Fussy that I've swatched underneath Hot Cherry. She's cute or whatever. I don't know if the color is gonna show on my lip, if you're gonna be able to tell the difference between any of the shades, but I feel like the Hot Cherry one does show up, so maybe they all will. And next we've got Fenty Glow. That's what that shade looks like. It's got that like peachy undertone to it that Fenty Glow has, whereas Fussy is more pink. I don't think I showed you Fenty Glow in the packaging, so this is Fenty Glow. And lastly we've got Hot Chocolate, which is our brown shade. And then I'm just gonna swatch this one right under there. Yeah, so all of these look good, to be honest with you. And they don't smell anything like the Gloss Bomb creams. So I am definitely here for it. I think on the website it says a light peach scent, but I don't get peach. It's more like a strawberry to me. I'm gonna do some lip application. So I already have Hot Cherry on, but I'll add a bit more just because the video has gone on and the product has gone down a little. So this is Hot Cherry. I don't know how I feel about Fussy just yet. It did feel a little bit greyish, but we're moving on to Fenty Glow now. And I think this shade is gorgeous. I love the look of this shade. And last but hopefully not least, we have Hot Chocolate. So this is Hot Chocolate. I think my favorite shade of all three of them has got to be Fenty Glow. I'm not even gonna lie, just because it is that universal shade. I would really like to see this Hot Chocolate shade with a brown liner. I also feel like Fenty Glow is the shade of all three of them that matches both eye colors. At the moment, I feel like this works, but this doesn't work as well. I don't dislike the heat glosses, and I do really like the OG shade. which I'm really happy about because the OG Fenty Heat shade is the Hot Cherry. It's not Fenty Glow. And I'm actually so here for it. And I would love to see more colours in this formula without the plumping effect. I just think glosses like this for Fenty would be such a hit, honestly. That was the last product that I picked up out of these Fenty drops. I'm really sorry that this video has been super long, but I did want to get all the information out to you guys and sort of, you know, have a true play around with the shades and everything like that. So takeaway from this launch and my first impressions, I am warming up to the palette, although I don't think it's worth the £39 that it costs, because there's just other palettes out there that are doing this so much better. But palette definitely has its pros, like the snapping effect where you can like mix and match and add different products to it so that it's easily like portable and stuff like that. But I don't know, you guys, I'm not completely sold to the point where I would recommend getting this palette. Honestly, like, there's other palettes that are doing this and they're doing it better. However, although this palette has a recycled shade in it, I do think that the 2 shades that are new are worth it, especially that hot chocolate shade, because it's so beautiful. I really like the way this looks. But the fussy shade as well, she's cute and she's doing what she needs to do. The Fenty Gloss Bomb Heats, I don't think you can really go wrong with any of these shades, to be perfectly honest with you. The fussy one did pull a little bit grey toned on me, but I think with a nice like lip liner and like a mauvey pinky type lip liner, it would look amazing. Or even like a fuchsia one, and just to have like a pop in the center, like a glossy pop, that would be amazing as well. But I think these are definitely a hit, and this is definitely a hit. The shadow, you're either gonna love it or you're gonna hate it. That's just what it is, because it's like, it's a £38 palette doing mediocre things. It's not as if the formula is like amazing or anything like that. So yeah, that's kind of where I stand right now. I may have a play around with the palette and update the comment section. If you do have any questions that I haven't covered in this video, then by all means drop it in the comment section down below, and I'll do my best to reply and find the answer if I don't have the answer. Yeah, that pretty much concludes this video. I don't have much else to say, but I do really hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I do hope to catch you in my next one. If you did enjoy this video and you haven't subscribed and you haven't liked anything like that, then please go ahead and do that, because it does help my channel out, and it does mean that I can produce more content for you, just like this video that I have done today. But yeah, I am gonna go. I think I'm gonna go out like this because I am too lazy to do anything about it. Also, normalize having 2 different eye looks on, because why not? Anyway, thank you guys so much for tuning into my channel, and I will see you in my next one.